Hi everyone, New here for Bioman, and in today's video we'll be looking at the structure of an animal cell and a plant cell. But before we go on, we must know what a cell is. So a cell is basically the functional and structural unit of all living organisms. Alright, as simple as that, no rocket science. What is a cell? Cell is, pardon me, okay, the functional structural unit of all living organisms. Alright, simple, simple as that, no rocket science. Alright, now moving on further, these are two types of cell. Alright, this here is an animal cell, and this right here is a plant cell. Okay, so let me just move it up a little bit so we may have a little more space to work on. Um, yeah, this seems good. Okay, so now animal cell and plant cell. So these things you basically see right here, this and this. These round things are called the nucleus. Okay, this is called the nucleus. And then the red dots that you see in the both of the cells, this one, and I must grab, alright, let's grab this one, right? These are called ribosomes. Okay, these are called ribosomes, and then you may see these pink ones, the pink little lines. You say these are the mitochondria, also known as the mitochondria, which we will discuss further on. Okay, and then, and as you have noticed in the both those cells right here, let's do this wall right here, this white line, this one, this is the cell membrane. Okay, and then holding all these things, the nucleus, the ribosomes, the mitochondria, all of that together is, let's do this, the cytoplasm. Okay, this is called cytoplasm. Alright, we will discuss this in a much more detail further on, so just hold on. Alright, so these five things that you see right here, the nucleus, ribosomes, mitochondria, cell membrane, and cytoplasm, are the five things present in both animal cell and a plant cell. Alright, now if we talk specifically about a plant cell, let's see. In a plant cell, you may see these green circles right here. These one, this green circle, this one, this one, this one, this. These are called chloroplast. Okay, chloroplast. These contain chlorophyll, which gives plants their green pigment. You see, you normally see plants with green color. It's because of the chlorophyll that is present in the chloroplast in the plant. And then see right here, this one. Just use this one. This thing is happening. Increase this color more visible. This one, this thing right here. This is the sap vacuole. We'll discuss sap vacuole in a much more detail coming on. Alright, we'll discuss it. No worries. And then this thing right here, you might see this wall type thing. This, my friend, is called cell wall. Okay, so simple as that. Yeah, simple. Chloroplast, sap vacuole, and cell wall. are the three things only present in a plant cell, whereas nucleus, ribosomes, mitochondria, cell membrane, and cytoplasm are present in both animal cell and a plant cell, and sap vacuole, cell wall, and chloroplast are the only thing present in plant cell. I hope it clears. I hope it clears it for you guys. All right. So so a summary of animal cell and a plant cell is that the an animal cell, its outermost is the cell membrane, all right, and the nucleus there is actually central in there, all right, central, and the vacuole animal cell, which you might see right now, is not present here, all right, it's in present, but sometimes in animal cells it is present, sometimes, all right, but it is very small and temporary, okay, but in the plant cell, the outermost is the cell wall, and the nucleus in the plant cell, as you can see right here, as you can see right over here, it is pushed to the side. Okay, as you're done, okay, nucleus is pushed to the side, whereas here in the vacuole here is large and it is permanent, and if you look at its position, it's actually in the center, so it's a central position present at central position. Okay, so this is, you can say, a short summary of all this, that if you know, if you want to differentiate between animal cell and a plant cell, outermost cell membrane, nucleus is central, and vacuole is small and temporary. But in plant cell, its outermost is the cell, sorry, oh, pardon me, I must write cell wall right here. My mistake, pardon me, please, apologies. Outermost here is the cell wall. The nucleus here is pushed to the side, alright, and the vacuole here is large, permanent, and is in a central position. Okay, so now moving further, what is the cytoplasm? One may ask. So cytoplasm is actually a jelly-like material. Okay, so jelly-like material. It holds everything together. Your nucleus, ribosome, mitochondria, cell membrane, cytoplasm, sap vacuole, cell wall, chloroplast, all of it, right, within a cell. And then, alright, one more thing about cytoplasm, that it contains chromosomes, right? It contains chromosomes, which we will discuss in a further unit in much more detail, right? Now, moving on, one thing in this, what is a mitochondria? So, as one would know, mitochondria is a powerhouse of a cell, right? Mitochondria is, you can say, a brain of a cell, right? Without a mitochondria, a cell cannot function, right? Now, coming on to chloroplast, we all know what chloroplast is. Chloroplast is a uh, chloroplast contains chlorophyll. Chlorophyll gives plants a green color, which we'll look at here now, which is chloroplast, right? What is it? Chloroplast contains chlorophyll, which gives plants their green pigment, and Because of that, it helps in photosynthesis, right? So there is a whole topic dedicated to photosynthesis alone, which we will discuss in a much more detail, right? So don't worry with that. And then comes the big boy, the sap vacuole. This one right here, the big one. Now, what is a sap vacuole? One may ask. So, sap vacuole is a little sac-like, little sac-like structure found in cells, that are filled with fluids. Uh, Pardon me. Let's just keep happening. Fluids. All right, now say good. Fluids and used for material storage. So basically, what that is, sap vacuole, you can say, is a concentrated solution in which all of the minerals are stored. Right? Sap vacuole is also called what was called again? Yeah, cell sap. It is also called a cell sap. All right. So this is what this big boy does. All right. The big boy is like a sac-like structure found in cells that are filled with fluids and used for material storage. Material storage. When we ask material storage, fluid, it means minerals. It stores all the minerals within its cells. All right. This is what a sap vacuole is. And one more characteristic about chromosomes that I missed earlier, pardon me, that chromosomes, they carry DNA. This is what chromosomes do, right? We will uh, study it in a much more detail in further units, alright? So don't worry about it. But for now, we all know what. So if I may give you a quick recap of just what we just did, we all know what a cell is. Okay, we all know what an animal cell is, what a plant cell is, the things common between a plant cell and an animal cell, the things only you can say um, specific to plant cells. We all know these three things, all right, and then we know how to differentiate a plant cell and an animal cell based on the outermost, the nucleus, and the uh, presence of vacuole, right? We all know that. And then we all know what cytoplasm is, mitochondria, chloroplast, what it does, right? Sap vacuole, we all know this, all right? So if you have any queries, do let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.